tonight. Steph Miller, a 5'7 junior. Peyton Halverson, a 5'6 senior at guards. 5'4 senior Maddie Borstead. 5'6 sophomore Maya Halverson at forwards. And 6'5 senior Macy Quilvang at center. And the Bearcats coached tonight by Jill Vogt. And Tyler Berger is coaching Rolette-Wolford. We just had our tip-off, and Macy Quilvang actually tried to tip it to one of her teammates, and it went out of bounds. So it's going to be the Comets having the ball to start here the evening, as the Comets will have it up top of the key. And was the Cassavant. Bearcats started a man-to-man defense. Now with it is Tostad. Tostad dribbles down the left side of the lane, looking for a shot around Borstead. Can't find anything. Goes back to Selvig. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Comets. Selvig now up top of the key. And with it is Cassavant. Left side to Tostad. Nice pass back to Cassavant, but her shot off the glass is too hard, no good. Rebound comes off to the Bearcats. Quilvang has it to Miller. Now right side on the wing to Borstead. Up top of the key to Peyton Halverson. Peyton will bring it out to Miller. Comes up top of the key. Zone defense here applied by the Comets. Pass left side here, Peyton Halverson. Halverson up top of the key to Miller. Lobs it to Quilvang at the high post. She looks to drop a pass down, but goes in the corner instead to Borstead. 12 seconds on the North Star shot clock. Left side, they bring it to Miller. Steph will fly a three, and it's just short. Rebounds taken on the weak side by Aspen Selvig, and the Comets have it back. No score. 6:55 to play first quarter. Cassavant goes free throw line to Martinson. Martinson looks back for Cassavant. Now just puts up a shot over Quilvang. It's off the back guard. No good from 15. Rebound taken by Peyton Halverson. And the Bearcats right back to the ball, looking for the first points of the night. As Halverson gets it into Quilvang. Macy backs into the lane. Shot off the glass too hard. Rebounds taken down low by Steph Miller. She'll pull it out on the left side. Go down to the corner to Peyton Halverson. Now on top of the key to Borstead. Or excuse me, Maya Halverson now to Peyton. Up top of the key to Steph Miller. Miller, right side, Maya Halverson. Up top of the key as they swing it over left corner to Miller. 15 seconds on the shot clock here for the Bearcats. Borstead now works it into Quilvang. Macy turns to the basket. Shot is up and in. Turn around inside the lane there for Macy Quilvang. Will open up the scoring. And the Bearcats a leader 2-0. 6:05 to go first quarter. Comets right back with it. Chelsea Matson with it right side. She's going to put up a quick 19-footer. That's good. Chelsea Matson with the opening points for the Comets. We're tied at 2. Quickly down the floor now is Borstead coming back for the Bearcats. She got behind the Comet defense and gets an easy basket. She lays it up and in, makes it 4-2 North Star. Comets up across down with it as Selvig. Gets double teamed, tries to pass to the free throw line. It's off the fingertips of Martinson and picked off here by Quilvang. It's a turnover. First turnover against either team here today. Bearcats will try it again now as Miller left side up at the timeline of Maya Halverson. As they try to pass into Borstead, that's going to be tipped by Tostad and stolen by Martinson. So the Comets trailing by 2 have it again now. 5:24 to go in the first. 4-2 North Star. Comets with the basketball at the free throw line is Martinson. Martinson wants to put the ball on the floor. Has the ball knocked away from behind by Miller. It's going to be a jump ball, and the Bearcats will get it with a possession arrow. And that's going to turn it back over to the Bearcats. Again on the second turnover night here, of the night here on the Comets. And coming back up the floor now, the Bearcats will bring it up with Peyton Halverson. Halverson, left side Miller. Now a pass to the free throw line to Borstead. Maddie wants to drop it right side on the block to Quilvang. Quilvang looks back for Borstead. She'll have the ball tipped away. That ends up being a jump ball. And that's going to give it back here to Rolette-Wolford. First turnover against the Bearcats tonight. North Star not showing any pressure yet. They're just doing a half-court man-to-man defense here so far. As Selvig, we're going to pass right side to Cassavant. Now she's double-teamed, and now she throws the ball away. So that double-team forcing a turnover to give it back here to the Comets. Or give it back to the Bearcats, excuse me. 4:54 to go in the first. And again, North Star leading 4-2. Bearcats will come up with Peyton Halverson. Halverson up top of the key, dribbles over left wing, up top of the key to Borstead. Borstead, nice pass to Peyton Halverson. Peyton, a shot over Matson, no good, but a foul on the arm. It's going to be called on Chelsea Matson. That'll be her first. That's the first team foul either way here tonight. As Peyton Halverson will go to the line for Maya Halverson is one foul, pardon me. We'll go to the line for 2 shots. And Maya's first free throw is good. Maya Halverson for North Star, averaging 4.2 points per game on the year. 62% free throw shooter. Her second shot is no good. Rebound comes right to Macy Quilvang, and Macy will put it up and in. So Quilvang will make it 7-2 Bearcats. As we close in on the halfway point of this first quarter, and the Comets again across with Selvig. Double teamed again, but she gets a pass to Madsen. Madsen, a cross-court pass is tipped, but comes to Tosted. Tosted left corner to Selvig. 19-footer, rolls around and falls off for the senior Aspen Selvig. Rebound comes off to Quilvang, outlet to Peyton Halverson, to Borstead over right side. Yeah, to Peyton Halverson now, left side Miller. Miller free throw line to Borstead. Left baseline, Quilvang. She'll dribble out and now go over to Maya Halverson to Peyton on the right wing. And Peyton Halverson will bring it up by the timeline to Maya. 13 seconds on the Bearcat shot clock. Left side is Borstead to Halverson. Peyton drops it down into Quilvang. Macy puts up a shot that won't go, but she's fouled. And she will go to the line for 2 shots. And a foul again is coming to Chelsea Madsen. That's going to be her second here in this first quarter. And both team fouls on the Comets have come to Chelsea Madsen. Quilvang down to the free throw line. And her first shot is up and short. Mentioned Macy averaging 22.2 points per game now in the season. A rare miss from the free throw line for her. She's an 82% free throw shooter. And her second shot is up and that is good. She get 1 out of 2. And that is going to make it 8-2 Bearcats. Under 4 to go now here in the first quarter. And the Comets fire quickly down the right side of Shelby Johnson, had just checked into the game here for the Comets. Came in for Madsen. She puts up a shot from 16 that's too hard. Rebound comes off to Borstead. Quickly down the floor to Peyton Halverson. She'll dribble around a defender and be fouled by Johnson in the lane. More free throws here for the Bearcats. This time they'll come to Peyton Halverson, this time for sure. To Peyton, the senior, as she will shoot 2. And again, already the 5th and 6th free throw attempts here for the Bearcats tonight. And the first shot by Halverson is good. It's going to make it 9-2 Bearcats. And the second shot is going to be in and out. That won't go. Rebound, though, comes to Miller. Gets a big offensive rebound for North Star. She'll step back left corner, put up a 3. It's on the way. It's in the hole. Steph Miller the 3, and the Comets will 2 games. Open it defensively. Tosted with it. Tries to drive, but cut off by Borstead. Goes left side to Selvig, I should say, now to Cassavan over on the right wing. Cassavan's going to fly a 3, and it hits the backboard. No good. Rebound's taken down, and it comes to Borstead. Long outlet. They look for Halverson. Peyton's got it, then almost has it stolen, and will have it stolen here by Tosted. Halverson wasn't quite ready for the pass there. 2 turnovers on North Star. Johnson now gets a pass over left side. Shot from 14 on the baseline is in and out. And a rebound's going to come off to Macy Quilvang. Outlet pass to Halverson. Peyton Halverson with it across the timeline. So bring it top of the key at 2:51 to go here first quarter. We got a 3-2 zone being played here by the Comets. Left side with it now, Borstead. Peyton Halverson. And Peyton comes off right side and brings it to Borstead. Back to Peyton Halverson. Goes left side to Quilvang. Macy will try a jump shot from 14, and that's good. Macy Quilvang, again, the 6'5 senior, has great range. And she now has 7 points. She showed it there. 14-2 Bearcats. Thomas down with it. Kinsey Martinson. Martinson with the high post. She's yet to score tonight. Tries to get around Quilvang. And a foul is going to be called against the Bearcats. We'll see who this is whistled on. And it's going to be called on Macy Quilvang. They're going to say a kind of a hand check foul, I believe, against Quilvang. It'll be the first team foul on North Star. Comets inbound to Selvig. Now to Tosted. Tosted looks for Martinson. The Bearcats have switched into a 2-3 zone now. Martinson with a shot in the lane. She gets it around Quilvang and puts it up and in. Kinsey Martinson ends a 12-0 run for North Star. Makes it 14-4. Bearcats still lead by double figures with 2 minutes to play here first quarter. Bearcats now up top with it is Peyton Halverson. Down to Miller in the right corner. And pass it to Maya Halverson. Maya gets free in the lane, but her shot off the glass is going to be too strong. And a rebound is going to be coming to the Comets. Rolette-Wolford, a pass free throw line down to Martinson. Looks at a 14-foot shot. And a pass left side instead will come to Tosted. Back to Martinson, who has the ball knocked away by Quilvang and out of bounds. 21 seconds of the Rolette-Wolford shot clock. And again, the Comets trying to cut the Bearcat lead to single digits here. As Kelly Jo Hushley will check into the game, a senior. Will check in for the Bearcats. Maya Halverson will come out. And the Comets will inbound down to the baseline. Martinson looking and gets it to Johnson. Bounces it out to Cassavant. Now to Selvig. Selvig out by the half line. Pass back over to Cassavant. Free throw line to go to Martinson. Martinson now drives around Borstead. Puts up another shot over Quilvang. This shot is going to be off the mark. Too hard. Rebounds taken down by Hushley. Outlet pass to Peyton Halverson. Bearcats have it back, leading by 10, 14-4. And a pass comes off right side to Miller. Miller in the corner. Borstead looks back door. Finds Peyton Halverson. Peyton shot with the left hand. Goes off the glass and good. First basket for Peyton Halverson, the 5'6" senior. For North Star makes it 16-4 Bearcats. And 1 minute to play here, first quarter. Comets now with it. Martinson looks at a 15-foot shot. Goes down to the lane and now spins. Shot with the right hand is blocked out of bounds by Quilvang. Rolette-Wolford is going to bring in Eva Tosted, a 7th grader, into the game for the first time tonight. Let's see. It looks like 4 7th graders on the Rolette-Wolford roster. Inbounds by the Comets is tipped by Quilvang. Stolen by Peyton Halverson. Peyton quickly to Miller down in the right corner. And Miller a bounce pass out to Halverson. They go down to the baseline to Borstead. And Maddie's fouled as she snuck behind Kinsey Martinson. And Martinson will be charged with the foul. That'll be her first. 3 team fouls against the Comets. Should introduce our officials today. I don't think we've done that. Dave Dakota from Belcourt officiating tonight. Matt Oderman, originally from the Eglin area, and Tim Pfeiffer from Rolette. Our officials here this evening as the first shot free throw by Borstead is up and no good. Maya Halverson will come in. Miller comes out with 39 seconds to go here in the first. Bearcats again leading 16-4 now. Second shot by Borstead is good. Maddie Borstead, one of the veterans of this North Star team, gets 1 out of 2 there. She has 3 points tonight. And the Comets trail by 13. Comets now a pass Martinson at the free throw line and brings it over right side and gets it to Johnson. Johnson to Sydney Tosted. And Tosted dribbles down the right side, goes to Eva Tosted, who lost the ball and ends up going over the half line. It's going to be over and back charged against the Comets. Final from the District 7 tournament in a loser-out game tonight. Dakota Prairie defeats Lakota 50-25. Lakota is going to end the season without a win this year in girls basketball at 0-21. Bearcats now the basketball here in the District 8 tourney. Pass from Halverson into Quilvang, and the shot is up, won't go for it. Rebound's going to come off to Selvig. Selvig is going to try to put up a shot at the buzzer. Oh, it's in and out from 16, and that is going to do it here in the first quarter. After one,
Manager Grouping Can Do wants to wish all the players good luck in tonight's game.
No charges will be filed. Bearcats are going to inbound here to start the second quarter, leading 17-4. The pass comes over left side to Borstead. Maddie right side to Miller. Miller looks and lobs it into. Great pass into Quilvang, but Macy pushed the shot too hard off the glass. No good. Rebound's going to be taken down by Matson. In an outlet pass to Selvig. Comets have it back, but again trailing by 13. The pass to Sydney Tosted left side. She'll get a screen and look for a pick and roll of Martinson, but can't find her because Quilvang's all over her, but she still puts up a shot. Got it over Macy, but the shot is in and out and rolls off. Yeah, Quilvang ends up with the basketball. She's going to dribble it up across the timeline herself and bring a pass to Peyton Halverson. Halverson up top of the key, left side of the Maya Halverson. And now a pass to Miller. She'll step up, 15-foot jumper from the free throw line is good. 19-4, Miller has 5. And the Comets trail by 15 as they try it again here with 7 minutes to go in the half. Tosted to the free throw line, bounce pass to Cassavant. Inside it goes to Martinson. Shot with the left hand, blocked out of bounds by Quilvang. And Martinson, they'll try to get her with 21 seconds on the shot clock. Comets in to Martinson, and a pass right side is going to come to Selvig. She'll fire a 3 that's going to miss everything, and the rebound's out of bounds. Apparently they will say it was tipped. Or will they? No. Matt Oderman just pointed the wrong way and gets that corrected, and the Bearcats will try it once again with themselves here, leading by 15. 6:45 to play second quarter. Peyton Halverson out as Steph Miller up top. Right side, Maddie Borstead, and Borstead a pass back to Miller. Miller looks in and goes to Maya Halverson. Back to Miller on the baseline. Now a pass to Peyton Halverson, left side. Ball goes off her hand, but she gets it back, goes to Borstead. To Miller, and right side to Borstead. 10 seconds on the shot clock here for the Bearcats. In the corner with it is Peyton Halverson, and she's going to throw a pass to younger sister Maya that goes off her hands and goes over the half line, and it'll be over and back to give it back to the Comets. Comets, though, again, struggling to get points here. They haven't played really that badly defensively, just looking to get some more points on the board. And they trail by 15 here with 6:14 to go in the second quarter. Lob pass goes from Selvig into Martinson. Martinson will try it again around Quillvang. Have her shot blocked again. Gets the rebound, though. Gets the ball back, and a shot up and no good. Rebound taken by Tosted. Comets have it back. They'll go to Matson on the right corner. Now into Martinson is going to be fouled. And a foul inside of the Bearcats. It's going to come on Maya Halverson. That'll be her first. 2 team fouls on North Star. Huxley's going to check back in. And it looks like the Bearcats. North Star here in the second. And the Comets will inbound to the new shot clock. After the foul is called on Maya Halverson right before the TO. Selvig has it over right side, brings it on the right wing here to Tosted. Inside they go to Matson. Matson tries a shot over Quillvang. That is up and no good. That was actually blocked, I should say, easily by Macy. They'll bring it over left side. Up top of the key down to Miller. Miller to Borstead. Gets it into Quillvang, who's doubled up, but now moves in the lane anyway. She's going to get a shot to go down, and she is fouled. Macy Quillvang, the hoop in the harm. She'll go to the line to try to complete a three-point play. And Chelsea Matson has picked up her third personal foul. And Kinsey Martin, who was resting on the bench, will come right back in now as Matson will sit down to that third personal. Winner of this game, of course, moves on to the District 8 Championship on Monday. And they'll face the winner of the next game with Langdon Edmore Munich and Dunseith. There's a free throw by Quillvang is no good, but they're going to call a lane violation on Cassavant. And the Comets and Quillvang will again try to get an opportunity for a three-point play. Quillvang's second attempt at a three-point play is good. 22-4 Bearcats. And 5:29 to go here in the first half. Across again will come the Comets. And up top of the key with it will be Sydney Tosted. Looks over right side to Johnson. Nothing there. Now she'll drive to the free throw line. Go to Johnson out by the half line. Now to Tosted. Right side. It's going to be worked here to Cassavant. Nice pass to Tosted. Sid's shot inside, though, is up no good. It's too strong. And she's a little disappointed with herself on missing that gimme inside. Bearcats have the rebound. They'll go down to Borstead. Now to Quillvang. Quillvang, nice pass, dropping it into Miller, but Steph's shot is short. She gets her own rebound, though, and puts that back up and in. 7 for Stephanie Miller. 24-4 Bearcats as we wind towards the halfway point of this first half of play. Comets now down in the quarter. And a pass free throw line is going to come to Martinson. Martinson, a 15-footer, up no good. Rebound to Quillvang, and it knocked away by Martinson. But she ends up tipping it to Peyton Halverson. Out the floor it comes to Miller. Miller to Huxley. Huxley wide open, and a fast break hoop is good. It's 26-4 Bearcats. As North Stars come out here in the second quarter and outscored Rolette-Wolford 9-0. And the Comets will have it again. Here is with the right side is Cassavant. In the lane to Martinson. Martinson fakes this time, try to get Quillvang off her feet, but Macy really doesn't have to jump, and she's 6'5", and again, a great wingspan to go with it. So she blocks that shot easily, and Miller ends up with the ball now for the Bearcats. Comes top of the key. Huxley right side. Borstead now up top, down left corner to Miller, who fakes and is going to draw a blocking foul, driving on the baseline. Foul's going to be called here on Shelby Johnson, her first. 5 team fouls on Rolette-Wolford. Zava Tosted will come back into the game. Sydney Tosted will check out. The Bearcats are going to have the ball inbounding down beneath their hoop. There's Borstead trying to lob it in and gets it to Quillvang. Tries like an alley-oop type pass. Quillvang's tip up, though, is going to be just short. And ending up, it'll be the Comets. With 3:40 to go here in the first half. And ready to go now. Right down to the lane comes Selvig, and she is going to draw a reach-in foul against North Star. Bearcat foul will be called against Peyton Halverson, which is her first. Only 3 team fouls here against North Stars. The Comets not even close to the bonus, and they'll just inbound here to Cassavant. In the corner it goes back to Selvig. Selvig, a pass in the lane, is going to be knocked away, and that's stolen by Miller. Miller, long pass down the floor, and a fast break. Gets it to Peyton Halverson. His layup is good. Long assist there for Miller to Peyton Halverson. 28-4 Bearcats. 3:19 to go here in the half. Miller almost takes the ball away from Cassavant, then forces her to double dribble. So that's going to turn right back over to North Star as Maya Halverson will come in. And coming out is going to be Huxley. Bearcats will get across, and with it is Peyton Halverson, left side of Borstead in the corner to Miller. Open three, and it's on the way and too hard. Rebounds taken up top of the key, though, to Borstead. Bearcats a number of offensive rebounds in the first half. There's another example. Miller now back to Borstead, right side in the corner, Peyton Halverson. She'll fly a shot from 16. That's good. Peyton Halverson with 7. 30-4 Bearcats. Rolette-Wolford still looking for their first points here in the second frame. Comets now have it sit to Sydney Tosted up top. And a pass to the free throw line, stolen away by Maya Halverson. And Maya gets it to Miller. Miller all the way down the floor is fouled from behind by Sydney Tosted, who just checked back into the game. She will get her first personal. And it will be a shooting foul, so Miller to the line for 2 shots. And Steph Miller will see her first chance at the line today. Shooting 2. Her first shot is up, and that is good. Steph Miller averaging 15.2 points per game on the year, 75% free throw shooter. As she makes her first, she'll get another. She has 8 points now, trying to make that 9. And she does not. Rebound, though, is going to come to Maya Halverson. Another offensive board here for the Bearcats. Maya looks in for Quillvang. Finds her. Quillvang turns, goes free throw line to Peyton Halverson. Peyton, a shot from 15, won't go. Rebound is to Shelby Johnson here for the Comets. And they get an outlet pass to Cassavant. 31-4 Bearcats. Cassavant looks for Sydney Tosted, and the ball's kicked. And we're also going to get a timeout here called by the Comets. A 14-0 run here in the second quarter by North Star. Comets will try it again after they call their second timeout here. To inbound underneath their hoop. Martinson looking, has to lob a long pass and gets it up top of the key to Shelby Johnson, who brings it to Tosted. Tosted, a pass over right side, is coming to Selvig. Looks for Martinson. Tries to bounce a pass into her. That pass is knocked away, taken by Peyton Halverson. 9 turnovers on the Comets. We get down to the 2-minute mark now as the Bearcats have it over right side of Miller. Miller dribbles top of the key. Comes left side to Borstead. Borstead looking in for Maya Halverson. That pass tipped by Tosted, by Sydney Tosted, and stolen by Cassavant. 4 turnovers on the Bearcats. As quickly down, Cassavant looking for Martinson. Through the pass a little late, though, and it's picked off easily by Macy Quillvang. Quillvang across now, dribbles right side, and flips a pass to Borstead up top of the key to Peyton Halverson. As they'll lob it down to the baseline of Quillvang. Macy will put up a shot from 15. That's going to be no good. Another offensive rebound here for the Bearcats, though, as Miller will dribble out of there with it. And comes top of the key to Borstead. To Maya Halverson, back to Borstead. Maddie throws it down inside and brings it to Quillvang. Macy's turnaround shot won't go. Rebound, though, underneath for Maya Halverson. Well into double digits in offensive boards in the first half of the Bearcats. And they lead 33-4. Halverson has 3. And the Comets now up top. And dribble into the free throw line. Selvig has the ball taken away by Borstead. Borstead's going to go in on Sydney Tosted and have a shot go way short, and the rebound's out of bounds. Last touch by the Bearcats. 58 seconds to go now here in the half. Halftime totals are coming up, of course, and we'll preview our second semifinal, which is scheduled for 6:30 tonight. Langdon, Edmore, Munich, and Dunseith. Comets now have it left side of Tosted. Again, still looking for their first points here in the second quarter as Tosted kind of stumbles going into the lane. And a jump ball will be called between she and Borstead, and it will stay. Possessioner will keep it here with the Comets. 23 seconds to go in the second quarter. Comets get it to Tosted. Here's a 3, and it's too strong. Rebound is going to be an over-the-back foul called on Shelby Johnson. And let's see, Shelby is going to pick up her second. It's bonus time here for the Bearcats. And Peyton Halverson to the line, wanted the chance for 2. 1 for 2 is Halverson so far. From the charity stripe, and she'll shoot her first shot here, and it's good. She'll get another. Halverson, along with all these seniors of the Bearcats, just a fantastic girls basketball career here for North Star. And her second shot is going to be up and good. So Peyton out 3 of 4 from the line. It's 35-4 Bearcats. We're 38 seconds to play second quarter. Comets will come across with Selvig. Almost has it taken away, but picks it back up. Goes to Martinson. Kinsey looking inside. Shot blocked by Quillvang, who gets her 5th block of the half. Ballins up on the floor. Martinson has it back then. Is going to put up a shot that's blocked again by Quillvang, but a foul is going to be called on the senior. So Quillvank's going to get her second. And now Kenzie Martinson will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Try to end the drought in the second quarter here for the Comets. And her first free throw is up, and it is no good. It falls off. These are the first free throws of the night here for the Comets as Quillvank will come out now as Hushley in. Hushley comes in here for North Star. Second shot is up, and that is good, but they're going to say a lane violation on Kenzie Martinson. That'll wipe away the free throw and wipe away the first point of the quarter here for the Comets. So the Bearcats can just hold it for one here if they want now. 20 seconds to go. Shot clock is off in the second quarter. There's a pass right side to Miller, knocked away. Halverson will get it back. And now bring it up by the timeline to Steph Miller. Right side it comes to Borstead. Borstead to Miller, 5 seconds. They bring it to Maya Halverson to Peyton. Peyton a 3 at the buzzer. It's too hard, and that is going to end our second quarter of play. We've come to halftime.
One-stop farm headquarters. Producers count on the Olson Farmers Elevator year-round. Remember them for all your fertilizers, chemical, seed, grain marketing. And don't forget about bulk fuel. The Olson Farmers Elevator. Call Steve at 682-5156 for current market pricing. You can count on the Olson Farmers Elevator year-round. Your locally owned co-op in Olson. 682-5156.
Kurt's Theater in Rolla is showing Patriots Day this weekend. Movie show Friday and Monday nights at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday nights at 7 p.m. and 9:10. Come on out for delicious buttered popcorn and treats from their concession stand. For more information, call the movie line at 477-3272 or check them out online at kurtztheater.com. Good luck to all the teams in today's game.
All right, we begin the second half here. Rolette-Wolford to the basketball, trailing 35-4 to the Bearcats. Jake Coolan here with you for our second half of our first semifinal game of this District 8 girls basketball tournament. Here on 95.7 The Rock Farm. Comets down with the basketball, and a pass left side will go to Selvig. And Espin will look to the free throw line to Martinson. Now fake and drive into the lane. Almost has it taken away by Martinson. And actually it's going to be a jump ball between she and Peyton Halverson. Possession arrow keeper of the Bearcats. Comets on the inbound as the inbounds pass comes to Casavan into Matson. She'll fake then try a shot over Quillvank, and Macy will just swat that right down without even leaving her feet. That's, I believe, her 7th block unofficially tonight. Bearcats now with the ball over right side. They try a pass. Borstead to Peyton Halverson. That's over her head and out of bounds. 5 turnovers on North Star. And the Comets will try it again. 6:55 to go here, third quarter. No scoring yet here in the second half. Selvig now will dribble up, trying to change that over the Comets. Comets have not scored in this game since the first quarter. And we're in quarter 3 now. Here's Martinson, high arcing shot there. She must have heard us because she knocked one down for 13 to Kenzie Martinson. Makes it 35-6. And it's down to a 29-point advantage to the Bearcats. Peyton Halverson down for North Star. Goes down left corner to Maya Halverson. Into Quillvank. Macy in the paint is going to put up a runner off the glass too hard. Rebound on the weak side, though, by Borstead. That won't go, and cleared it off is Sydney Tosted. Clears it in for the Comets. Dribbles all the way down the floor. Runner in the lane from 14. Off the glass too hard. Rebound right back to Borstead and right back to the Bearcats. So 6:10 to go in the third. And Borstead up top of the key to Miller. Pass left side. Maya Halverson. Maya to Peyton up top of the key. And a pass over left side of Borstead. Getting down to the 15-second mark on the shot clock here. Bearcats now Quillvank. Down to the baseline to Miller, and she's going to travel. Came off her feet and did not shoot. And traveling is the call, and the Bearcats want a timeout. Final score for you. Fallon Frigi and again, the UND Fighting Hawks team losing to Idaho today. 74-61 was the final. Tough shooting day, we're told, for UND women's basketball today. As Casavan now comes down and for Rolette-Wolford, brings a pass in, trying to get it over Quillvank. And basically get her 8th block of the night. Bearcats enter the ball. They go right all the way down the floor to Borstead. Gets an easy 2. First points of the half here for North Star now. And the Comets will dribble back up, and right side with it is going to come Chelsea Matson. Now top to Kitty Casavant. To Tosted left side. Tosted over right side of Matson. Now by the half line it comes to Selvig. And now it's going to be Martinson, and Martinson's fouled by Macy Quillbank driving to the basket. That's going to be Macy's third foul here in the game. And the first team foul against either squad here in the second half. And now moving to the line to shoot two will be Kinsey Martinson, where she's 0 of 2 so far tonight. Martinson first free throw is good. Kinsey averaging again just over 15 points per game for the Comets this year as their leading scorer. Well, maybe the foul is not called on Quillbank. Now they're going to say maybe the foul is called on Maddie Borstead. Well, they haven't changed anything in the scoreboard yet, but anyway, Martinson will shoot her second shot. That's going to be up and good. So, it's going to be 37-8. And the Bearcats will have it now as a pass up top of the key. Peyton Halverson left side to Borstead. Borstead to Quillbank. Macy trying to run her in the lane. It is going to be fouled trying to do that. And it's going to be a shooting foul, I believe, to send her to the line for two shots. And the foul is going to be called on Sydney Tosted. That'll be her second. First team foul against Rolette-Wolford. And two shots at the line now for Macy Quillbank. Macy 2 of 3 from the line. Her first shot here is up and good. Quillbank is 11. Hushley back into the game for the Bearcats. Out is Maya Halverson. So back to a 30-point lead here for North Star. 4:50 to go in the third. Quillbank's second shot is good. So make it 39-8. And the Comets will be bringing it across here now as, well, almost losing the ball is Cassavan at the half line. Bounces a pass, though, to Selvig. Selvig over right side and gets it to Madsen. Inside it goes to Martinson. Martinson goes up on Quillbank. Shot over Macy, but it's going to be up and too hard. Rebound's taken by Borstead. Runs it up the right side quickly and then travels. Could not stop her momentum as she wanted to stop across the half line. And that's going to give it back here to Rolette-Wolford. And the Comets will dribble up here with Selvig. 4:24 to play in the third. Selvig now a pass to Martinson. Martinson, Tosted on the left side, back to Martinson. Right side they'll go to Madsen. Madsen can't get a shot, goes to Sydney Tosted. Tosted drops it up to Madsen. Nice pass. Madsen shot off the glass, up and in. Nice play there by the Comets. They get a nice cheer from their fans below us tonight. As a long pass right back down to his Borstead for North Star. And Maddie Borstead will beat the defense back.
Iron deficiency.
Well, the Comets will come now across the timeline as they call a quick timeout. Tyler Berg's unhappy with they gave up such an easy basket to North Star after scoring there. Borstead stuck behind the defense and nobody's even close to her. She went in for a basket. Comets now with it. Tosted left side. Fakes a three, goes to Cassavan, and Cassavan's going to travel on her way to the hoop. So the Bearcats leading now 41-10. The Comets have made it to double figures here tonight. But the Bearcats still lead by 31, and they have the balls. Peyton Halverson will bring it up across the half line, come up top of the key. Halverson a pass left side of Borstead. Borstead in the lane to Miller. Miller almost had her ball taken away from her. She ends up with it somehow, gets it to Hushley. Hushley to Peyton Halverson. Now to Quillbank on the baseline. She'll turn around and fire from 15. Shot won't go. Rebound's going to come off to the Comets. And Rolette-Wolford will dribble back up here with Selvig. Selvig, a bounce pass right side, and that's going to come, well, be knocked away from Madsen and out of bounds by Hushley. Miller will come in as Maya Halverson out now for North Star. 3:09 to go in the third. Comets will inbound, and they bring it in here to Cassavan. Bounce pass left side to Tosted. Tosted looks in for Martinson, but it's being fronted there by Quillbank, so they'll go out by the half line and bring it to Madsen. Madsen right side of Cassavan. 10 seconds now on the shot clock here for Rolette-Wolford. And a pass over left side is going to be knocked out of bounds by Hushley. And the Comets will inbound here. 7 seconds on the shot clock now as they look in and looking for Selvig, who's got it out by the half line and looks down to the right corner for Madsen. Madsen a pass to Martinson. Martinson trying to drive in the lane, but the shot clock is going to run out. I don't think she realized how few seconds were left on the shot clock, and it's going to give it back here to North Star. And coming in now for the Comets, Selvig is going to come out of the game. Back in will be Shelby Johnson, the 5'5 freshman. here for Rolette-Wolford. 2:41 to go in the third. It's still 41-10 Bearcats. And the Bearcats will inbound now as inbounds pass is going to come to Borstead over to Peyton Halverson. Now to Maya Halverson. Free throw line to Hushley. Back to Maya left side. And now free throw line to Hushley. Drops it off high-low post there. Action. Gets it to Quilvang. It may see an easy basket. She has 14. So 14 points for Quilvang, 43-10 Bearcats. Comments of the ball as we get down to the closing of the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. And out by the timeline, the Comets will bring it to Cassavant. A bounce pass will come to Sydney Tosted. Tosted back to Cassavant, inside of Martinson. That pass knocked out of bounds by Quilvang. Almost rattled the cage there. Dave Dakota, one of our referees, but he got out of the way just in time. North Star will bring in some of their other bench players. You're now leading 41-10 as the Comets of the inbounds pass almost stolen by Maya Halverson. It's going to be in a jump ball. Danny Rader has checked into the game. Possession error here is going to go to North Star. Rader will check in for the first time. She is a 5'7" senior. And the Bearcats now come across. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third. A pass to Rader at the free throw line up top of the key, Maya Halverson. Back to Rader, who looks and goes back right side to Halverson. Maya Halverson to Quilvang. She'll pop a shot from 18, right corner. Shot won't go. Rebound to Rader. Her shot is going to fall off. Rebound will be taken by Matson. Comets have it back. 90 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And Rolette-Wolford to the free throw line to Martinson. Up on top, it comes to Johnson, who actually dropped the ball, went out for shoe, but she sprints over and gets the ball before it goes out of bounds. And the Comets are going to take a quick timeout here. So
North Central Grain Cooperative. Locations in Bisbee, Dunseith, Overlea, Perth, Rolette, Rolla, and Rock Lake.
All right, after a timeout, a pass, Martinson is going to get a shot over Macy Quilvang, just coming out of the timeout to drop. And Martinson is going to, let's see, have 7 points here for Rolette-Wolford. 43-12 the score. 1 minute to go in the third. Quilvang now coming back, and she almost had a shot. Looks like she had a partially blocked by Selvig, but still had the strength to get the shot up in the air to win in. Kind of a bizarre play there for Macy Quilvang, but she got it to go. 45-12 now. Comets with the top of the key here to Tosted. Comets trailing. As here's Tosted, though, a runner just outside the lane, and shot from 14 won't go. Rebound to Quilvang. She's going to take things herself across the timeline. Now flip it to Halverson. To Rader. Left side it comes to Maya Halverson. Now to Hushley. Hushley double team. Passes back to Maya Halverson. And up top of the key comes to Rader. Right side Peyton Halverson. And now it goes to Hushley. Nice pass down inside. High-low post again from Hushley to Quilvang. And it's 47-12 Bearcats. 12 seconds to go here in this third quarter. We're going to have the continuous clock rule underway here as we get to the fourth. Which means that the clock will run on everything if one team gets ahead of another team by 30 or more. Here's Tosted, a three. At the buzzer of the third, it's going to be too hard. And that'll end our third quarter of play. After 3 quarters.
At its best, it's Forest Wine Service saying go Cardinals in tonight's game. Farmers Union Insurance of Rolla wants to wish all area teams best of luck this tournament season. As your local Farmers Union Insurance agent, they know your business. That's why they can provide the most comprehensive insurance protection for you. Call Blaine Moberg today and talk about the best protection for your life's investment. With Farmers Union Insurance in Rolla, you're never alone. Again, good luck to all teams in the tournament.
Okay, we go to the fourth quarter. Bearcats have the ball as they lead here 47-12. As Jill Vogt kind of leaving her starters out here for a few moments anyway. The fourth is a pass drop down from Borstead to Macy Quilvang. And there's going to be another easy basket. High-low post again. Pass there makes it 49-12 Bearcats. Again, the clock running now. When in girls and boys basketball for high school this year, if one team gets ahead of another by 30 or more in the fourth quarter, the clock runs on everything except timeouts and injuries. Comets now with it is Martinson. A turnaround shot in the lane. Over Quilvang, get it out. And Macy Quilvang has the rebound. And a pass down to Miller. Miller, a 15-footer, is going to be in and out. Rebound comes off to Martinson, and Martinson's foul. No bonus here. Long ways in the bonus for both ways here, which we're happy to say in a 49-12 game. And now the Bearcats will take out Macy Quilvang and Maddie Borstead out of the contest. They'll slowly work in some new players. Raider back in the game. And Brianna Bowman is checked in here for North Star as well. Comets now will come up, and with it is going to be Selvig. Selvig, a runner in the lane, and it's off the mark, just barely missing there from 9 feet. Rebound comes off to Hushley, and now they go to Bowman left side. To Miller, right side of Raider. On a wing, it comes to Maya Halverson. Now to Bowman, left side is Steph Miller. 6 minutes to play here in the fourth. It's going to be a very quick fourth quarter we're going to have. Hushley now, turnaround shot in the lane. That's blocked by Martinson. So Kinsey Martinson with the block and the Comets with the ball. As the pass comes down right corner to Madsen. And now to Cassavant. Now we're going to get a foul, looks like called away from the ball. And that is going to be a push called on Kelly Hushley. Will get her first. 3 team fouls against North Star. Comets will inbound. Again, the clock just keeps running here, even though they're inbounded it. As Madsen gets a pass inside, is going to be fouled by Hushley, putting up a shot off the glass. Shot won't go, but Chelsea Madsen will go to the line for 2. And Kelly Hushley will get her second personal foul. Well, North Star Bearcats know a lot about the continuous clock because they have had that in their favor for many, got to say, a big majority of their games this season, including this one. Chelsea Madsen free throw is up and good. And it's 49-13. Bearcats out in front. Second shot is up, and that is no good. Rebound's going to be taken down by Raider. And an outlet pass will come to Miller. Miller will zip across the half line and now try to set things up. Pass up top of the key. We'll go to Raider. To Peyton Halverson out of Bowman. Bowman out to Miller. A pass over to Raider, and Raider a shot off the glass of the left hand is in and out. Rebound comes off to Martinson. Already down to the 4.5-minute mark here in the third. Should be right on time for our next semifinal game with Leiden, Munich, and Dunseith. Scheduled for a 6:30 tip. We should be about perfectly timed for that. Here is a 3 put up by Selvig left side. And a 3 that is up and no good, and the rebound's going to be an over-the-back call against Cassavant. Bearcats now bring in Jasmine Heisler, a 5'7" freshman into the game, and Maddie Peters, a 5'4" freshman, has also come in as Miller will sit down, and so will Peyton Halverson. So the starters all out now for the Bearcats. Starters still on here for the Comets, though, as Raider has it left side. A pass to Bowman up top of the key. Free throw line to Hushley, and Hushley has the ball knocked away. She turned into Martinson, and it's going to be stolen away by Selvig. Selvig up top, pass right side Cassavant. Back to Selvig in the corner to Sydney Tosted. She almost lost the ball out of bounds. 3:30 left now to play here in the fourth. As a pass right side is going to come to Madsen. Madsen a shot in and out. It's going to go there from 10 feet. Rebound is going to come off to Hushley. Outlet pass to Maddie Peters. Will come across the half line up top of the key. Pass in the lane to Hushley. Down to the corner to Raider. She'll fly from 16. That shot is too hard. Rebound comes to Hushley. Hushley trying to get a pass out of the lane. Now they work it down in the corner here to Heisler. Heisler to Bowman. Bowman a shot from 16. That won't go. Rebound Heisler, who has it knocked away and stolen by Kinsey Martinson. So the Comets have it again now with under 3 to go here in the fourth. And the Comets will step up quickly. Selvig, another runner. This one from 11 feet, no good. Rebound comes off to Peters, but her outlet pass stolen right back here by Selvig. Now to Martinson, and Martinson laying it up and in. I believe that might be 10 points. I think it is here for Kinsey Martinson. She's in double figures now. Has 10 of the 15 Comets points tonight. It's 49-15 the scores. The Comets a pass over left side is stolen again. This time by Cassavant. Cassavant stops. Shot off the glass won't go. Rebound comes to Raider. Raider an outlet pass is worked over right side to Bowman. Who'll bring it over on the right wing and be fouled by Sydney Tosted. Tosted's going to get her third. And it's going to be 3 team fouls against the Comets. Now the Comets will take all their starters out. And we'll bring in each of the names of the new players here coming on. Shelby Johnson back in, a 5'5" freshman for the Comets. Also in is Jody Friddle, a 5'7" 7th grader. Staying on as Cassavant here for the moment anyway. And also Ava Tosted, a 5'3" 7th grader in for Rolette-Wolford. Also, the game is Hannah Strong, another 7th grader here. It's a shot put up left side by the Bearcats. No good, but the rebound offensive board is taken by Heisler. Heisler looks down in the lane. Comes up top to Bowman. 90 seconds to go here in the fourth. Bearcats a pass inside to Hushley. Left side to Heisler. She'll fake and bring a pass up to Bowman. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now it comes to Hushley. She'll try and turn around to the baseline from 10. Shot won't go. Rebound's going to be a foul called against the Bearcats, and the Comets will have it back with just about a minute left to play. Foul called on Brianna Bowman. That'll be her first. And again, the Comets will inbound right with 1 minute to go. 49-15. North Star is going to be heading to the District 8 Tournament Championship once again this year. They'll play either Langdon, Edmore, Munich, or Dunseith at 7:30 now on Monday. Comets will get a pass to Cassavant. She'll put up a shot that won't go, but she's fouled. And she'll shoot 2 shots. Bowman again the personal. And these 2 free throws are probably going to round out the game. As Haley Cassavant to shoot 2. As we already wind down into 30 seconds. First shot is up and good. Well, there'll be a few seconds left here, I guess, after Cassavant's second attempt. Her second shot is up, and that is good. Hey, her first 2 of the game for Haley Cassavant. Makes it 49-17. 20 seconds to go in the fourth. And the Bearcats one last chance here. 15 seconds to go. Hushley is going to throw it out to Heisler. Heisler in the lane, makes a nice move. Shot is up and good. Jasmine Heisler, their first 2 tonight. 3 seconds. Here's Cassavant throwing one up from half court, a little high off the backboard, and that'll be it. Our final score in the semifinal game of the District 8 Girls